Hi, my name is Patrick Greatwealth. You're welcome to the Key Hire briefing session. So, uh, if you're watching this video, it's because you saw a post or an ad about remote job opportunity for digital marketers and online tutors. And when you saw the post, you reacted to the post by reaching out to the contact. And you were asked to drop your name, email, and phone number, which of course you did. That's why you're watching this video. And you wanted to know what the next step is or what the next step was. So KHE, that's Key Hire Experts, is a recruitment firm that helps employers all over the world to recruit skilled individuals. And of course, many times interviewers assess them, for sometimes train or brush them up for the employers. So that's why you are here seeing this post right now. Doing this for Key Hire Experts, recruiting people from all over the world for firms from different parts of the world, including USA, Canada, UK, Australia, Norway, Malaysia, Singapore, name it, from different parts of the world. So, this is the briefing. Many of you that reached out to me, okay, what attracted you? The money, that's the currency, the payment in dollars, the travel, and then the fact that it's remote, right? That's why you reached out to me. But you did not reach out to me. You all didn't reach out to me because you already are digital marketers or online tutors. You reached out to me because of the kind of money, the travel opportunity, and the fact that you can work remotely, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's what we want. That's why you're here. So, 4 categories of people reached out to me. 4. The first category of persons that reached out to me are people who they haven't learned any skill yet, but they are interested in learning these skills that I mentioned, and they reached out. The second category are people who they went through the trainings, probably even went as far as getting certifications for these skills, but they never did anything from the day they got those certificates. The third category of people that reached out to me are people who have learned these skills, acquired the certificates, started probably like an internship, and then they just left it, and that was it. Of course, the last category of people are people who have learned, they've applied the knowledge, they've worked, they have portfolios, all right, they have experience. They also reached out to me. So 4 categories of people reached out to me. So all of you watching this, if you're watching this right now, you belong in one of those categories. Now, before I get to the briefing proper, okay, actually this is part of the brief because of the different categories of people that reached out to me. So I want to give you what the next step will be. Now, no matter the category that you are, the first step is for you to sign up with Key Hire Experts. That's Key Hire Experts Recruitment Agency. Right now, we have several calls from different employers for these jobs, but there are not many people who are available to do them. Now, some people are freelancers, right? Who are freelancing, and then, of course, they get a lot of briefs or gigs from many places. But it's the earnings, sometimes it's not commensurate to how much effort or energy they put in. All right, because there's a profile you have to build first, and then there are jobs that you must get to keep increasing your portfolio, and then your rating, credibility, or standings. But with us in Key Hire, you already have, first of all, recommendations. You have backed up, probably training or brushing up that helps you, then guaranteed there is employment, remote job employment already. So you have to apply to Key Hire Experts. The application fee is just $50. It's just $50. So when you apply to Key Hire Experts with your $50, what it means is that no matter the category of any of the 4 categories you fall into, whenever it's time, or whatever time you're ready for work, you definitely have work waiting for you. So this is the thing. For those of you who are interested in learning these skills, you've not learned them at all, you now want to learn, okay? And in learning, you mean you want to learn, probably after that you get mentorship or continuous mentorship and guidance. Aside from that, you want recommendation. You want to be able to get recommendation. Now, if you belong in that category, we have an academy. Of course, you pay for the training and everything. So you will pay, get into our academy. You let us know, or we may interview you to know exactly which skill sets is best for you based on your passion. And then train you through a 3-month period, just 3 months. In this whole 2024, this is January. 3 months means by April, February, March, April, right? By April, you are done with the training. Now, when you are done with that training, because you paid our academy for that training, okay, what it means is there's already, because you've already applied to Key Hire, so there's already jobs waiting for you, number 1. Recommendation for you, number 2. Number 3, your portfolio is already built, because all the tasks and assignments that you will do in the academy will be counted as your own portfolio. So you are made ready. Number 4, remember, these employers came to Key Hire, right? So when Key Hire says this person is the best person for you guys to take for this particular job, the employers have no excuse but to accept you. So the jobs are guaranteed. I hope this is clear. Remember, if you belong in this first category of people who just now want to learn, now you first of all pay your application fee to Key Hire. It's just $50, and then you you let us know which areas, if it's freelance writing, if it's digital marketing, online tutoring, virtual assistants, you understand what I'm saying? Freelance writing, any of these areas, you let us know. Then you will now come into the academy, right? You pay to be in the academy because you have to be trained. Some people go say they go for free certifications, but there's no mentoring. There's no job guarantee. There's no recommendation. You need to understand all of these things. For those who are in the field already, they know what I'm talking about. There's no portfolio per se. So what I'm telling you now is, if you in this first category, please, you need to get into the academy. So you sign up with Key Hire, $50, meaning that once you are done with your training, there's job waiting. There's recommendation. Because throughout the academy, there's portfolio ready for you. So you are ready to go. The second category are those who went through the skills, but after that, they don't remember anything again. So what you need is brushing up. So even you that need brushing up, right? Now, you also will apply to Key Hire so that already you know that jobs will be waiting for you. It's just $50. Now, it's $50 flat. Now his job is waiting for you, right? So you now come into our academy. What you now come to do is that you're coming to get a... So when you come into the academy, it means that you are coming in to get brushed up. So of course, you pay for the training. It's just a 2 weeks brushing up session. You pay for that 2 weeks brushing up, right? And of course, you've applied already to Key Hire, so you don't have a problem with job security when you're done. So when you come for the brushing up, so you don't only get brushing up, you get brushing up, a little bit of what do you call it, sort of training, like internship stuff, right? Then you get recommendation, your portfolio is already built, and then of course jobs is waiting because you're already like in the key hire recruitment list. That's for those who have gone for the second category, those who have learned but didn't use it. Now, the third category are people who you've gone for the training, you've got a certification, you probably went through a little of mentoring or internship, then you've heard of. For you as well, you will also need, now, you don't need brushing up. What you now need is internship. So you will apply to key hire. Is $50. Then you come in for internship. Internship is free. So the difference between this third category now and the second category is that the first category has to go for brushing up. The second category goes for brushing up, while this third category now, they're kind of like brushed up, but they didn't do any work, or they started working and they just veered off. So they will go for internship. Internship is free training. So all the work you're doing in internship is already for your portfolio being built. And as your portfolio is being built, recommendation letter comes to you, job comes to you. So that's how it works for you. The third category. Then the fourth category are those who they've gone for they have certifications, they've worked, they have experience, they've developed themselves, and all of that. So there's a portfolio and all of that. Now, they may have recommendation on, or they may not have. Right? Now, if they don't have, that's where key hire comes in. But if they don't have, but if they have, fantastic. That means they're ready. But even them too, application fee is just $50. Means that jobs will always be waiting for you. That's what it means. So everybody pays $50 for signing up with key hire, right? It means that you are now on our recruitment list, no matter the category you fall into. So what will now be left for those who have not learned anything before is to now pay for the academy, get training, then of course they are made ready. Those who have learned but didn't apply it, come for brushing up. When they are done, get recommendations, made ready for the work, right? Those who, after everything, they applied a little bit, they just left it, so they need to like get back, so those ones come for internship, then of course then they are made ready for work as well. In fact, their internship is more like like they're working already. And those who are, fully ready, all loaded up, work is ready. So these are the different categories, and these are the steps you all need to take. You sign up with key hire, is just $50. It's flat $50 for everyone. But all of you, because you all fall into different categories of individuals, right? So that's where some of you may have to pay for the 3 months training. Some of you have to pay for the 2 weeks crash course. But if you are already the skill and all that, but you just forgot it and all, you just need a little of internship training. The only thing you are paying for is just the application fee, but you are not paying for any academy or anything. The internship is free. Internship is free. And those of you in the second category, if you feel that, if I go for internship, I'll be okay, fine. Internship is free. But everybody pays $50. And then for those of you who are made ready, it's $50. So that anytime job comes, we just call you. The jobs are actually waiting. The employers have called us, but we need to raise a massive workforce. That's what we're doing. That's why you are seeing this video. So I've broken it down to all of us, and we all understand now. But nevertheless, you can drop your questions. Whether those of you that might see this on YouTube, drop the questions in the comment section. I'll attend to them. Now, for those of you who are seeing this because you're already in our groups, drop your questions in the groups. I will attend to them. But I need to let you know, everything I'm telling you right now, this is January 2024. If you noticed, everything I've talked about so far, even for those who have not even learned anything, the longest you will be in training plus being made ready, right, won't be more than 4 months. So let's just say by May. So imagine, from May, you now begin to earn an extra income or a side also because you're doing a remote job. From May maybe you're even earning $1,000 up till December. That's $7,000 this year coming to you. Now, another advantage of remote work is that you can actually do 2, 3, 4 remote jobs at the same time, depending on your capacity or your skills. You can actually work for two. That's another massive advantage of remote work. You can work for 2 companies if you can, 3, maybe 4 if you can. Especially when you're working from where you are. Now, that's the first advantage. The second advantage is for some of you, you may have opportunity to travel the world because you are choosing the short stay. There's something called short stay nomadic travel. Those who are working in tech skills or digital skills, and then they choose short stay in countries, 3, 4 months, max 6 months. They spend maybe 6 months in Dubai. After that, they get another employment. They're now going to maybe Canada to spend another 6 months. Then they come back again, another 3 or 6 months again, maybe in Australia. I mean, they're traveling the world. Then there's some of you, you want a long stay because you want to act more like just live outside the country where you are. So these are opportunities for you. And there's opportunity to travel. So no matter the category you fall into, everyone pays the $50 Key Hire Experts application fee. That makes you be on our recruitment list. So whatever category you now fall into, depending on whether you need to learn afresh or brushing up or internship or you're ready, that then you now follow. That's what you now do. So the first step is application. Second step is taking be made ready, depending on the category you fall into. So I hope this video has clarified so much for you. But like I've told you, this is January. The highest or the longest time you will be on this being made ready journey is maybe to April, May this year. And that's for those who have not even learned any skill before. For those of you who have even learned a little, maybe in the next 2 months you're ready. For those of you who are ready right now, maybe in the next 1 month your job has started. But guys, this is an opportunity to upscale, elevate, improve, grow, prosper your life this year. So, like I said, leave the questions if you're in the groups. You're seeing on YouTube, drop your questions in the comment section. And then I'm going to drop the link for the payment, the application. Now, for paying for the application is a seller link. I'll drop it on the YouTube description. I'll also drop it in the groups. Please act on it. This is one of the greatest things you'll be doing for yourself this year. One of the greatest things you'll be doing for yourself this year. Please don't toy with this. All right? Your life, your family, your finances, everything about you could be dependent on this for 2024 and beyond. So, I'm looking forward to hear from you. Now, when you make the payment, you'll be contacted immediately by Key Hire. Just tell them, okay, for Mr. Patrick Greatwealth, they already know. They're already waiting for you. Okay? So, thank you so much. Expecting to hear from you. Don't toy with this. Now, and then, if you have family members, cousins, friends, relations, people that you know need this, please share these videos with them. Share it with them. Let them watch it. And let them get into this. Let me tell you something, guys. Trust me. If you can go through the process, right from the middle of this year alone, some of you will already be thanking us greatly. All right? Thanking us greatly. All right? But just don't forget me in your kingdom. All right. So for those who might be concerned, if I make payment, how will I know? They will contact you. Trust me, they will. And don't forget, you've sent your. I'm doing the first assessment. That's why I always ask you guys questions. All right. So I'm forwarding your names as well to the office. So definitely they have your details. And so once you make payment, they call you. That's it. So from there, they take it off from there. But don't forget, I'm still here. I'm your guidance. So let's just say I'm your guidance counselor on this journey. Okay? I'm your advisor. I'm your counselor on this journey. So I'm never going to leave you along the line. All right? So my job is to make sure that you start and then take you to the point where your employment begins and you're doing well. And that's what we want for all of you. All right. So thank you so much. We're looking forward to hearing from you guys after you watch this video. God bless you.